music is copyright Jeff Wilkie PowerVision 1995. Press enter.
Oh boy. Here we go. New game day. Not necessarily good game day. Yep. I think this developer just made the one game. So I tested this out a little bit, you know, just for the sound. It's weird, like I'm not clicking anything up here. It just automatically selects things as you drag your cursor over it. Nice thing though is that we do have the option, if you set text speed to 0, it will actually say.
If you have a Sound Blaster compatible sound card enabled, all dialogue in the game will be spoken through the sound card. If you would like to read the dialogue as well, use the configuration option to set the text speed to 0, manual.
I don't like this because, well, the help. I don't like the help. Because it's all just one big old sound file. But at least it freezes like this, yeah, if you set the text speed to 0.
Anytime during this tutorial, the entire game is controlled by icons.
Yep.
All icons have a flashing dot.
Uh-huh.
The main menu is accessed at the left hand of the... If you have already selected an object, it will be displayed in place of the backpack. A shortcut to the object menu is to move any icon to the top right-hand corner of the screen. The next 5 lips, talk. Use the lips to communicate with other characters.
Why didn't they just call it mouth?
It is vital that you have conversations with the characters in the game for it to progress. You must pay attention. Eye, look, hand, touch, leg, 4 arrows, free walk. When you select this icon, Dan is your icon on screen. When you move the mouse, he follows. This is sometimes a good way to explore new areas. Just press the right button or spacebar to get an icon back, or press M for menu. When you have selected an icon, simply left-click it in the location you wish to try. You should always get some sort of response to this, even if it's just a message. It's a good idea to try all objects on Dan by clicking it on any part of his body. This will let him use the object if possible.
Okay.
Sometimes when you click an icon on something, Dan will need to get closer to interact with it. You should wait for him to walk over and perform whatever task it is before clicking the mouse again. What I'm trying to say is, if you click any icon other than walk, and Dan starts to move, he's going to do something, so let him. If you know the outcome and it's not important, you can interrupt by clicking on something else. The general icons and current object can be accessed directly by keys 1 to 6.
Oh. Didn't know that.
The next item on the main menu is the Save button. This allows you to... Another major reason for saving is that the environment will often be hostile, and you may even die. You should save the game every time you make progress. The Restore button is used to load any one of your saved games should you die or wish to go to that point in time of the game.
Well, I'm hoping there's not gonna be a bunch of soft locks in the game, but I think there are. Or just have to make a ton of saves throughout the game.
Remember, when you save a game, not only does it save your backpack items and locations, it saves every other aspect such as time, conversations you have had, etc. So bear this in mind when you're saving and restoring. 2 very handy keys on the keyboard are the T and L keys. These are Temporary, Save Game, and Load, Temporary Game. This allows one key access to the temporary save game feature.
Well, hopefully it says, you know, temp game saved. Because a lot of games, a lot of crusty old games that have that feature don't even tell you that the game has been quick saved.
Even though the name suggests otherwise, there is nothing temporary about this save game. Should you die, It is
Alright.
the next item on the main menu. The sound effect. Music. The musical detail. This can be set hero speed. If you want Dan to work up a sweat, then set this to fast. Dan should move around at double speed. You may not notice much change on slower computers. Status bar. Enable text speed. 0 equals.
Okay.
You can still remove the text box manually when in the automatic modes of 1 to 9. However, you should take care, as you may remove the wrong box if it times out just as you click the mouse.
Hey, Kirst. You're just in time for the garbage.
Note, if you have read the text for a particular sequence, the restart button on the main menu is used to go back to the beginning
so weird
of
that
the
they
game.
made this just one long
Use the quit button to exit the game.
thing.
A hint section has also been included in the game. Please don't use the hint section unless you are about to do damage to your computer's monitor, or even worse, a loved family member, out of sheer frustration. You'll get far more enjoyment if you can solve the puzzles yourself.
Okay.
If you do need to use the hint section, use it in alphabetical order until you have some new information to continue with. You may only need a gentle push in the right direction.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I was a kid playing this, maybe I'd need a bunch of explanation too. I am so glad you can see what they're saying though. Because I think it's, the accent's a bit strong with some of the people in the game.
Well, it's about time you got started. If you have seen the introduction, then press the start button and get straight into it. Good luck.
Well, we haven't seen the intro, so let's get to it.
Gee, that reminds me. I must get those brakes checked.
Love that face.
After 4 hours at the controls, you finally arrive at the small outback town of Wollongongolong.
Wollongongolong.
Whilst unloading the urgently needed supplies, you strike up a conversation with your old mate Strop.
Good to see you again, Dan.
Yeah, same here, Strop.
Nice plane. Looks better than that worn-out bucket of bolts you had last time you were here.
At least that bucket of bolts was paid for. This pre-loved one-owner little old lady only flew on Sunday special is a different story. According to the bank, the only part I own is the air and the tyres.
Yeah, well, the drought has made things tough for everybody.
Not to mention the recession Australia had to have. Well, I've only got one more stop to make, and I'm out of work.
Gee, that's tough luck, Dan.
Unless I find some money, the bank's gonna ground me.
I don't know if it's true, but I've heard stories of an opal strike up at 15 Mile Ridge. Apparently, they're pulling out black opals as big as golf balls.
Gee, one of those babies and I could buy my own jumbo jet. 15 Mile Ridge, here I come.
If we don't get any rain soon, I'll probably join you. Good luck, Dan.
Well, it's time to kick the tyres and light the fires. If I leave now, I should get there before dark.
You taxi onto the runway, make your final checks, and away you go.
Okay.
After a bit of a shaky takeoff, you're on your way. Good luck, Dan.
Thank you. Okay, so I've only played a little bit of the first part of the game. I've seen bits and pieces of the rest of the game. I wonder if we get 30 total. 30 total saves. Hopefully that's enough. Okay. You know, the game starts off with bullshit. There's an eject button that's like right above the autopilot. Also, it's very strange. If you just drag over the top, it changes to this. I'm not even clicking the buttons. Whatever.
Apart from the odd cloud and passing bird, the sky is as empty as a politician's promise. You wonder if there's any drought-breaking rain in the clouds. The gauges are all reading normal.
Mm-hmm.
The bailout indicator is currently off.
Uh-huh.
The gauges are all... The writing on the indicator button is almost worn off and impossible to read. The writing on the...
Yeah, don't hit the top one.
You turn on the autopilot just in case you fall asleep or decide to stretch your legs.
Mm-hmm. I like the digitized hairy Australian man arm. Alright, let's get up and... Oh wait, is he gonna...
Geez, you're nearly as good looking as me.
Thank you. Let's see. There we go. Okay. I don't think you can do... There's all sorts of stuff you can pick up, but I don't think it's still...
A parachute hangs on the rear wall of the plane.
I don't think you can get it just yet.
You find it too uncomfortable carrying the parachute whilst flying, so you leave it hanging on the fire extinguisher.
Mm-hmm.
The lump of polyethy something is too cumbersome to have whilst flying the plane. A slab of whatchamacallit lies against the plane's rear door. This is the rear door of the plane.
Mm-hmm.
The roof and walls of the plane have been lined with timber paneling.
When I think Sega CD, I think like there's a bunch of like weird lines on the video. I'll play some Sega CDs games eventually,
It's the airworthiness certificate.
including that garbage or Wirehead and...
That's a bit of a worry. It expires today.
The roof and walls of the plane have been lined with timber paneling. The crate has a big red cross on it. I wonder what could be in it.
I'll get it.
You give it all the elbow grease that you have, but you still can't open the crate with your bare hands.
It almost looks like he's sticking his tongue out. There's like 5 pixels of mustache and a square where he's like... Also, when I was testing this out, I didn't realize...
The shelf behind the cargo has your trusty hunting knife on it. You have no need for it now, so you leave it on the shelf.
that a knife was behind here, so I got soft locked immediately. It's like, alright, so... I think... Oh, yeah.
I don't believe it. The world's only flying emu.
I think it's got underwear on? Yeah, you could only find the knife by walking behind those boxes, so it's like, I didn't know. Does that emu even have a beak, or is it just like big eyes and a smiley face? Hey, Caesar. How's it going?
And I have to crash into it at 35,000 feet. Must be my lucky day.
Yeah, well, if you dive out of the plane without certain things, birds will kill you before you hit the ground. God, I almost want to make that his freaked out talking face some animated emote. You know, I've been waiting over 3 weeks now for those things to be approved. Okay, so that's got all this crap. We don't want to bail out just yet. Look,
I don't believe... And I...
just gonna look at the underwear. I don't know how much time we have, but it ain't too long. So we get this
You
plastic
grab
thing.
the bright orange lump of polyethy something. Who knows, it might come in handy someday.
Like maybe it looks like one of those plastic
Awesome.
snow thingies.
You grab the parachute. After all, it may be a handy thing to have when you're in a plane that's approaching the ground at high speed.
Beauty,
Oh.
mate.
Beauty, mate.
Realizing that your flying days are over, you quickly grab your knife.
There's all sorts
Ripper.
of... I love that. Ripper. Alright. So yeah, I played just the
Sliding
first...
the point of your knife into the lid of the crate, you manage to open it. Inside the crate is a first aid kit. You grab the kit and take it with you.
Yeah, I played up until you get to the ground, which is why I know all this crap.
Cool.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm still gonna save. And then I think there's two ways you can get out. You can bail out with the button up front, or you can just rip the door off the side of the plane. So this is the button that you wouldn't want to hit when you first start the game.
Just as my finger depresses the button, I can finally make out the fine print. Eject button!
So you can immediately hit that button as soon as you start.
Whoa!
And you would have like no parachute, nothing. Alright, so yeah, it's like a little plastic snow sled. So you're gonna hop on that. Now we're jamming. Okay, you can...
Yeehaw!
No, none of that. No yeehaw. So yeah, instantly lost.
Yeehaw!
I don't know what triggers the yeehaw. Shit! Son of a bitch. So we're already down to 20%. Okay. Jeez, I don't even... Do I want to restart? Because I already lost...
Yeehaw!
80% of my health?
What a marvelous bird is the pelican. His beak can hold more than his belly can. Get hit in the head by one, you're sure to be dead, my son. A marvelous bird is the pelican.
Thanks, narrator. Well, that was Down Under Dan.
Looks like your time has come. I hope you like it down under, Dan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no problem. Now we're going for an all deaths run. Yeah, so at least I can show you. This time, you just rip the...
This side of the door is welded shut for safety reasons.
Is it?
You can't budge it.
That's not true.
After a lot of hard yakka, you manage to force the door
yakka.
open. It gets torn straight off its hinges. And so do you. Start flapping your arms, Dan.
Yeah, just gets you to
Whoa!
get you to the same place here. We'll look at the credits sometime later, but it looks to be just a bunch of his family members worked on this game. They all had the same last name. Okay, can I...
Yeehaw!
I don't want to yeehaw. I want you to move when I tell you to move. Like... 40%.
Yeehaw!
Stop it. They're like homing birds.
Yeehaw!
Okay, you just have... All you gotta do is loop around them. Like that.
Yeehaw!
I think, if I remember right, there's like 10 of them?
Yeehaw!
Yeah, I can do with 40% lost health. That's okay, I guess. Okay, so as soon as you start seeing mountains, you can switch to the parachute. Because yeah, if you hit the parachute too soon, then you're just floating slowly as the birds are coming after you. Alright, here we go. This is where I got stuck because I didn't have the knife.
What a shame. It appears that your chute is stuck in the tree.
Uh-huh. And it plays this death music. So,
You're getting tired of hanging around.
I wonder what happens if I... Hold on. What? What are you talking about, game? Do I have to like call it 3? What do you... Hold on. 3. How strange. Alright.
Looks like a tree. Or is it just me? You're getting...
Can I talk to myself? Wait, can I tickle myself? I think that's what I can do.
Rotten bloody harness. Don't tickle me while I'm trying to think. Rotten bloody harness.
You've no time to talk to yourself, Dan. You have a fortune to make. Eventually. Better leave the tree hugging to Greenpeace.
Trying to...
Looks like a tree.
Alright, let's just cut ourselves down.
Don't be such a vandal.
I don't know.
There is no point in doing that. You may need an edge later. There is no...
Do I cut myself?
Don't be such... There is no...
Or is it this little... You can see... Or can you? There's one blinking pixel in the middle of this knife. I wonder if that's the
Don't be...
point.
You decide to relieve the boredom by cutting some cord from the
I
chute.
think that's what it
Who
is.
knows what it could be used for? Just ask MacGyver.
Choice.
Choice. What?
Don't be... Don't...
I thought
There is no...
I thought I cut it down.
Don't... There is no... I'm afraid that taking your own life is not very heroic, so we're going to let you live this time.
Will you actually kill yourself if I do it again?
I'm afraid that taking your own life is not very heroic.
Well,
Better leave the tree.
no.
Feels a bit...
What?
Better leave...
Feels a bit woody?
Feels a bit woody.
Alright.
The chute comes with a quick release harness. That won't.
Imagine you got Adventures of Down Under Dan for Christmas. Ah, Dad, I hate this game. You're the worst. Wait, hold on. Oh, so... So instead of cutting the parachute off, I just cut some rope off and put it in my pack?
There is no... There is...
Jesus. Get your ass down from there.
There is...
What do I...
Having the intelligence of 3 brain surgeons, you decide to use your knife to cut yourself out of your jammed harness.
So I had to click the top there of the parachute.
All right.
A quick lesson in physics. 2 pieces of matter can't occupy the same space at the same time. One of them has to give. In this case, it was your head. Unfortunately, your practical physics lesson has made you lose your memory. About the only thing you can remember is your name and the lyrics to Barry Manimlow's greatest hits. Life can be so cruel. You look around the clearing and wonder how you got there. Your basic survival instincts take over.
I want my mummy.
Oh God, I'm saving that again. A million saves gonna be happening. It's like a thunderstorm.
Occasionally, the sky flashes with lightning. Better get cozy for the night.
I don't think we can get this
Better leave the...
down.
You have no further use for your parachute.
Alright. Doesn't look like there's anywhere over here. Do you think this is a cliff, or is this like a log that's blocking? I think that's what it is.
Sandstone. You notice a narrow path leading around the end of the sandstone cliff.
Do I? Like back here? I think that's a stick.
Wow. Scored myself a perfectly good stick.
Or is it talking about like... Am I supposed to get up here?
Feels just like sandstone.
Feels like my chin. Prickly.
You can't feel that, you're not even close. Or is it around the side here?
Start flapping your arms real hard, Dan. Gravity has a lot to answer for.
You got pretty flat there.
Looks like your time has come. I hope you like it down under, Dan.
I see this a whole lot. Alright. Well, I did get to that other screen. I just have to hope he stops moving
Wow!
as soon as he gets there. Don't move. Don't move. Some of these rocks stand out. Oh, no. Holy shit. Well, it's just like the help thing said. It bound his movement to my mouse. That's the worst. I don't even know what I did. Oh, is it right? Oh, that's what it is. So if I right click to cycle through these when it doesn't have anything, that's what binds the mouse. Oh wait,
Wow! Scored myself a pit.
didn't I? It's a replenishing stick. Okay. Okay. Yeah, some of these rocks stand out.
Feels just...
So
It
I'm
would
wondering
probably feel just what it looks like.
if I need some of these. No.
It would probably...
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Now that's a good thing about the help is that I can just use the keyboard keys to swap between them all. Yeah, I'm just treating this like a crappy Sierra game. I know a bunch of death is coming.
What you see is what you get. WYSIWYG. Well done, Dan. You just recovered a strange-looking piece of paper from the cave. Wonder if it's a map of some kind.
Way to go.
Huh? Can I look at it?
You take one look at your map and realize that it bears no relevance to your current position.
Alright. Can I get in there? That's what I was trying to do.
The small cave is empty.
How do you know? Ooh, I don't... I'm thinking over here is another cliff edge.
Start flapping your arms real hard, Dan.
I didn't think that was a cliff edge. I was trying to get over to the... Oh, different
Gravity has a lot to answer
different
for.
background. Okay.
Might I suggest... Look,
It was just a bush. What are you talking about? What are you
the
doing,
bush
Dan?
is thick and lush. The bush. What you see is... The bush is thick and lush.
I like that.
The bush is thick and lush.
Is this something?
You have no reason to touch it.
Well, what is it?
What you see is...
Oh, God, I'm scared. Stone fence.
Start flapping your arms real hard, Dan.
That was not a cliff edge. It was right next to that dark rock there on the right. And he slipped in. He just
Gravity has...
did a little no clip. Well,
Might I suggest...
I never. Wait, hold on. Let me try this. Is it temp? Okay, and then we'll walk over here. Do a little. Okay. Well, at least the game tells you that it's saved. I forget which game it was I was playing that had one of these temp or temp save, quick save features, but it wouldn't even tell you. I think it was one of those old Ravenloft games. See, I'm trying to... I slipped in right here, but I'm trying to maybe go over here.
Start flapping your arms.
Okay, well, I don't think so, Scooter. Nice. Well, it's not letting me get in the cave, right?
The small feels just...
So maybe I just don't need to be here? I'm getting scared. Oh, what is that? Oh, don't you even. See, as I'm cycling through these, it hits the icon that...
Wow! Scored myself a perfectly good stick.
That burning one. So I'm like going through here and then whoops, I move off the edge of a cliff. Got a burning stick.
You carefully pick up the smouldering wood and take it with you.
Awesome!
Okay. Well, I vaguely remember seeing someone play this and you get a bunch of sticks, I don't know how many, and then you make a fire. But I don't know where? Is it here?
You have a better use for your sticks than just throwing them away. Anyway, who would fetch them?
Or I wonder if I can just go in the cave.
That's really putting me in the hot seat.
Am I...
Take care with the burning stick. You could cause catastrophic damage to the environment.
Let's do that.
Take care with the burning stick.
What else do I have? I got some rope. I wonder if I can like tie it to one of these.
You don't need to...
I'm like climb down. Alright. Well, hold on, let me... There we go. Yeah, it might be best just to use the keyboard. God, the replenishing stick.
Wow!
It might be best to just use the keyboard to swap between these so I don't accidentally go off a cliff. Which seems to be all over the place. Oh, sweet.
Wow!
And is this a shadow?
You see nothing. You see...
Or what?
A giant log blocks the way out of the bush. You notice some strips of bark hanging from the old trunk.
Do I get it?
You pick up some of the bark and take it with you.
Far out.
Far out.
You don't need any more bark. It's already worse than your bite.
Okay. I could have sworn I remember you go somewhere over here and like the guy falls down into a cave. I don't know. Let me see. And Tim saved too. Isn't that what happened?
Stone the crows, I feel weightless.
But I don't know if I'm supposed
Yeah,
to
that
be
hurt.
here. I took some damage. Oh, sweet, a wagon wheel.
With your eagle-like eyesight, you spot the valve still in the tire, so you swiftly remove it. The
Oh.
rest of the tire is worthless.
Mega.
Mega. Is this something too?
The mine walls are collapsing in some areas. It would be best to avoid them. A shaft of light extends down from the hole you fell into. Don't waste your time.
Can I get up?
You have no You can't reach the roof of...
Am I stuck here forever? I don't know if I... Oh wait, hold on. I got the map, right? Oh, what's this?
I'm sure I can find a nice warm home for this wayward witchetty grub.
Mm. 1 second. Alright. I think that's a healing item. Alright? Okay.
You can't do that.
Sure I can, come on.
There's no time to cook the grub. I'm just gonna have to eat this raw. Now that's what I call 5-star bush tucker. Excuse me.
What was that, 20%? Oh wait, yeah, I was gonna look at the map.
You take one look at your map and realize that it bears no relevance to your current position.
Okay. Which is kind of weird. It's not a...
You take one look at your...
Wasn't I just here? Oh, is this something? Is this some... Well, I guess... You know, I was whining about how this is just weird auto-clicking up here, but it's actually pretty quick to click on that. Let me get this 1 pixel here.
You'll just get mud on your hands if you... You'll just...
Well... Shit! Oh, what the... It's... What? It... Okay. Is this... Give me the grub. Give me the damn grub. I like how when you get close, it inches
I'm
towards
sure
you.
I can find a nice warm home.
Nice warm home in my mouth.
There's no time to cook the grub. Now that's what I call 5-star bush tucker. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. All right. We keep seeing this screen, but it's like I'm getting to hear through different areas. Oh. Hell yeah, I'm gonna touch that. If I remember right from someone else's playthrough of this, I'm not even supposed to be here. Also, I think we went this way before, and that wasn't there at all. It's one of these maps that are... Yeah, like, they're just all over the place. I'm thinking... Hold on.
Puzzled? Confused? Lost? Would you like a clue?
No.
Yes or no? That's what I like to see. Courage, bravery, heroism, and plain old... guts.
Guts. You know what it may be? It may be that even though this looks the same, if you were to map it out, maybe it's just a different area that uses the same graphic. But yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Well, there was like this centipede thing on the ground and then a bat. But we only saw it that one time and it was like one right after the other. What if I just keep going south? Get me out of here. I don't even think I'm going south. What? Okay, this way. Yeah, it may be one of those things where yeah, the map is constantly turning around as you're What the hell is that? What is that? What the hell is that?
Looks like your time is... I hope...
How many sticks I got? Bark. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be there. Again, I've only seen bits and pieces of other people playing it.
Wow.
I think the mine is something that you do in the end game. Like the thunder's coming. I think I get in a cave and start a fire? Like what?
That would be a bit like barking up the wrong... That would be...
Stays crunchy.
Did you eat it? It's a 3-hour game. Not with me playing.
The small...
A small cave's empty. Well, get in there.
That would be a bit... That would be... You throw some bark into the old fireplace.
That doesn't even look like a fireplace. It's just 2 rocks. It's not like what you might imagine with a bunch of rocks in a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, we got 1,000,000 sticks.
You add some fuel.
How many?
You add some fuel. You add...
How many? What? How many? Do I need some more?
You place the smoldering stick in the fireplace and blow. And blow. And blow. Finally. Yow! That's bloody hot.
Mega.
I like how the top of the fire is being cut off. It's just a straight line. What do I do now? Wait. Do I just chill out?
Now that's a fire. Why don't you get comfortable for the night?
I guess so.
I don't think your skin would enjoy...
What do you mean get comfortable for the night? Like...
That's about the only way you would get hot lips, Dan.
Eat the fire.
That's about the...
Get comfortable for the night. Is it just a time thing? What? Oh.
You don't need any grass. Don't you know it's bad for you?
Touch the fire.
I don't think you're... You have no reason...
Oh, is this supposed to be like a bed? It's just some dirt.
Oh, I'm feeling pretty exhausted after today's events. I think I'll have 40 winks.
What is...
You quickly drift off into oblivion and dream about the day's events.
Stupid fire. My mind is somewhere else. That didn't look like a fire when it was fading in.
You throw the remaining sticks into the fire and hope it lasts until morning. During the night, your fire fizzles out. Suddenly you start to shiver violently.
I wonder if I'm dead.
Unfortunately, the cold night air has taken its toll. This
No.
gives a whole new meaning to
no.
the phrase, chill out, dude.
No. What you doing, game?
Looks like your time has come.
Shit. Do I need more sticks?
I hope you like it down under, Dan.
That must be what it is. Alright, how many? I got 6. And it said during the night I tossed in the rest. I'm just gonna take a guess and let's say 10. 10 seems like a good stick number.
Wow! Wow!
Just watch me. One of these times I'm gonna fall off that cliff. Oh no, you're getting close, Dan.
Wow!
Oh, what? Hold on. It's these two, yeah. Is this it? Is this 10?
Wow!
And then I'm gonna wonder if I need 10 in addition to the one that I toss in here. Well, let me... Just a million saves. Million saves. Okay, so let's see. Put some bark here.
That would be a bit like... You throw some bark into the old fireplace.
Yeah!
Yeah! Ripper! Do I just toss this in
Take
here?
care with the burning stick. You place the smoldering stick in the... and... Yow! That's bloody hot! Unfortunately, the bark burnt up in a matter of seconds.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense, but...
You throw some...
Yeah!
The bush...
I love that.
The bush is thick and lush.
The bush is thick and lush. I don't know, do you
You
need...
add some fuel.
Do I just need one? I don't know if it makes a difference if you just... If you have to put all of them in at once, because it says that he does toss the rest in.
You place the smoldering stick...
Yow! Mega!
Okay, nap time?
I'm feeling pretty
You quickly drift off. You throw the remaining sticks into the fire to keep it burning until morning.
Yeah, did he say that last time?
Finally, you awake the next morning,
Oh,
all refreshed and ready to...
well, at least I'm not dead.
If only I could remember.
We've managed to avoid dying. Okay, well... Okay, we got no sticks. I don't think we need the fire anymore. Hoping... What? What? No.
Start flapping your arms real hard, Dan.
Got the load just in time. Wait, nope. No. There we go. Is that my Australian breakfast jumping away?
Wow! Lucky I slept on the sheltered side of the mountain. The storm was so fierce, not only did it dislodge the parachute, it also washed the log over the cliff.
Okay. So I think... Is that, rock I can tie my rope to?
A fairly new-looking camp billy sits on the edge of the mudslide.
Camp Billy. That must be like a metal thing that you smack into the rock, or is it just something I pick up? What is that? What's a billy?
Whoa! Yeehaw! Is this the end of our hero? Can he endure the freezing waters of the Kikakanalong River? What do you think?
Of course I can. I'm bloody good. You just asked me.
Alright, here we go. You know, as I play these games, I do keep in mind, like, oh man, what would make some good emotes? Just use this one for the jamming. Just a foot in a bear trap, it looks like. Oh wait, I didn't realize I was I was losing health the
Looks
whole
like
time.
your time. I hope.
Whatever, man. Whatever, we're cool. Yeah, I don't... See, I didn't know what he was talking about when he was saying a Camp Billy. Because I was thinking it was like a... No. I was thinking it was something that you tie the parachute cord to. So that we can rappel down the cliff. But I guess not. Yeah, if I try...
A fairly new-looking camp billy sits on the edge of the mudslide. There is no point in doing that.
I wonder if I can tie the rope to it.
You don't need to use that to get the billy. Just walk over and pick it.
I wonder too, does he get it as he's falling?
Whoa! Yeehaw!
I
Is
thought
this the end of our hero?
for sure that would
Can
be
he endure the...
Of course I can.
a splat moment. So let's see if we can go over to the other side of the river.
The bank is too slippery to stand on, so you fall back in.
Okay, well what if I just go down here a bit?
I guess you haven't learned to do the crocodile rock. Looks like your time.
Anyway.
Whoa!
So it looks like you have...
Yeehaw!
Oh, it looks like I got 100%
Is
health
this
too.
the end of our hero?
From
Can he endure the free...
resting.
Of course I can.
What if I go down this other one?
I guess you haven't...
Okay, so you have to directly go out.
Looks like you're...
You got one way out, and the game forces you to take damage.
Whoa! Yeehaw! Is this... Can... Of course...
And I remember you can use your knife to get out of this. Well, it looks like I didn't take any damage right there. What if I do this?
I've got an idea. Let's try and pry the trap open with my knife. Bummer.
What?
It's too short. I can't get enough leverage.
Really?
I've got an idea.
What do I do then?
I've got an idea. Let's try and pry the trap open with my knife. Bummer. It's too short. I can't... I've got an idea.
Isn't there like a...
I've got an idea.
Just cut your foot off.
I've got an idea. Bummer.
What do I do? You don't use...
That won't help you out of the...
Well, all I have is this.
I've got an idea. Bummer. It's too short. I can't get enough leverage.
Is there some
I've got an idea.
part of the
Bummer.
trap I jammed this
I've
into?
got an idea. Bummer. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Bum. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Bummer.
Just talk to you. The hell? yelling, "Cooey!"
Looks like your time.
while your
I hope
foot's
you
stuck
like-
in a bear trap. Okay, whatever, man. I wonder if... Am I supposed to get... Is there... There's no more sticks. No more sticks over here. It's not letting me pick... Wait, hold on. Do I talk to these guys? I know it seems weird, but on the title screen you... I think you can attempt to talk to it?
Can you understand native kangaroo? Try this. Can you understand native kangaroo? Try this.
Okay. Oh, I wonder if I can do like... No. Like one of these... What do you call it? Snare traps?
You don't need to... You don't need... The cord is not long enough to be used for mount... You don't need... You don't need to use that to get the billy. Just walk over and pick it up.
That's a lie.
You don't need...
Well, these guys were hopping over here. I wonder if there is actually...
Whoa!
No!
Yeehaw! Is this the end of our hero?
Don't get too close. Is there... Where did those kangaroos go?
Whoa! Yeehaw!
Okay,
Is this the end of our hero?
I'm here.
Can he? Of course.
I wonder if it's timed. So we can try going over
The
here,
bank
right?
is too slippery to stand on, so you fall back in.
Well, you're standing on it right now.
The bank is too slippery.
You use your knife in the dirt.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't.
If I go over here, like I'm... What, is that... Oh,
That's very hard.
is that a log?
Try
Or,
a different approach. Try. All right.
what the hell was that? A stick. Oh, that... I thought that was a crocodile floating along. Let's see if I can use the stick to get out.
This thick stick should do the trick real quick. You little ripper. I knew that slick, thick stick would do the trick. Sorry, the dialogue man was sick today.
Uh-huh. It's like it snapped on his toe on the way up.
Now, let's inspect the damage. Looks
Oh!
like I've really put me bloody foot in it this time.
Well, you got 100% health.
With every spurt of blood, I feel weaker and weaker.
Ripper. Oh, do I... Amputate. Yeah, I guess you have to use the first aid kit?
I hope there's something useful in this first aid kit. Yes! An anti-blood spurting out of the ankle bandage. Sorry, medical terminology was never one of my better subjects.
I appreciate the whole video showing this nasty bloody ankle thing.
That just about wraps it up for now.
Okay.
Realizing that the medical kit is of no further use, you throw it into the river.
That's littering. I'm sure there was other stuff in there besides the bandage.
They sure don't make 'em like they used to.
Ew!
Spare us the gross details, Dan.
Way to go. Good as new. Oh, not even a limp.
I don't know. I took some damage there. Oh, I got a trap too. Okay. I guess I should keep an eye out for things on the ground. We saw that grub when we were going through the mine. I hear little squeakies too. Is this something?
Your eagle-like eyesight detects tracks on the ground leading every which way. There even appears to be a path leading off into the distance through the poplar trees.
Oh, is it that house?
Golden poplar trees.
No, that's a... I know that's a house.
Your eagle... There even appears to be...
Let's get back in there. Ah, more sticks.
You have no use for the wood.
I don't know about that. This
There's
one
nothing in the old cabin that would...
would interest me. How do I get over there?
There's nothing... There's nothing...
What about this?
Don't bother, you'll just get...
Alright. Well, is this a mailbox?
Hi, stranger.
I was trying to click on the mailbox looking thing, but I guess this guy's good enough.
Hi.
My name's Robbo. Pleased to meet you,
Hello, Robbo.
Dan.
Dan.
Wonder if I can just get some stuff from him. Use my lips on this man.
Hi, Dan. How's it going?
Okay. If you enjoy getting eaten by crocs, getting caught in dingo traps, falling off cliffs, getting lost in abandoned mines and not knowing what your basic aim in life is,
Sounds like you've been having a ball.
yeah, I'm still laughing. Ha bloody ha.
Maybe you should get a job and a roof over your head until you can remember what you're doing in our town.
Good idea. However, I haven't seen too many position vacant signs up around the joint.
You're bound to find a farmer that could do with an extra hand around the place. As a matter of fact, there's a farm not far from here that may need some help. I believe the farmer's seriously ill and his daughter's running the farm all by herself. You may need to show them you're useful before they'll give you any real work to do.
Thanks for the advice.
Alright, so I need to get a job. Is this something? What is...
There's nothing on the counter of any interest. However, the ends of the bays of shelving behind the counter are a different story.
Oh.
All the good stuff is on the end of the bays of shelving.
What do you mean, like this?
All the good
Or is it this?
Robbo's shop, along with his product line, is hardly the kind of thing to stir one's blood. All the good
At the end of the base. This?
shotgun shells, $10 a box.
I have $0.
All the good
What is this?
second-hand shearing handpieces, $20 each.
Oh, it's like the ends here.
Shearing blades, $20 a box. Second-hand, of course.
Uh-huh.
Shearing blade.
Just a bunch of shearing blades. Anything else?
Hey, Robbo, since I have a limited budget, you wouldn't have any freebies, would you?
I suppose I could let you have one of my compasses.
Oh, nice.
They're not a very fast-selling item, and I didn't actually pay anything for them anyway. I acquired them from a group called Flemtel. They said in the ad to send no money, we'll bill you. So I did, and they didn't. Bill me, that is. Hang around and I'll go and get you one. I know exactly where they are at the back.
Alright.
That's what I'm looking for.
Thanks, mate. This might help me find a way around the abandoned mine.
Maybe. However, I do remember reading an article about that old mine. I can't quite remember the details, but an old timer got lost in the mine and he had more than just a compass to find his way out. There was something about a white powdery substance.
No problem. I'll work it out.
Alright, let's get out.
Phew. Something around here smells like a dunny door and a prawn trawler. Or is it just me socks?
Yeah, what is this thing?
I wonder if they take Miser card. I wonder if they...
I think this is all just the guy's shop. And what is this? Garbage?
The garbage bin is full of pure, wholesome, 100% food scraps.
Gimme.
The food scraps remind you so much of the home cooking you were used to, you just can't resist them.
Cool.
Oh, I thought I was gonna eat them. What's that? Just some broccoli and something else. Straight out of the bin. Is there anything over here? Wait, I remember this. Going the other way. Let me go in the pub first.
A small notice on the door says,
Oh.
pub closed, open Sundays only.
What day is it? Well, let's go over here and at least look.
Huge termite mounds littered the paddock, but you notice something strange about the one in the middle.
You can use a...
Strangely, the termites show no interest in your wood. Don't bother, you'll just get dirty hands.
Yeah, remember what happens when you do this.
Either I've got wooden legs or these aren't your average termite.
Congratulations, Dan. You've just been eaten by the rare B and D meat-eating ants. Looks like your time has come.
Alright. What about down? It's the same place? I don't think so, no.
Either I've got wood...
Oh my god, his face... His face when they do that is so strange.
Congratulations, Dan.
Yeah, I think once you
Looks like you're...
Once you trigger that, it's all over. Well, we gotta... What happens when I use the compass? Can I even use it here, or is it for the mine?
You can't...
Oh, I guess you can use it anywhere.
You can't do...
That's alright. Well, I mean, the ant death was at least expected. Is that a...
Wonder if his last name is Dundee.
Is that the... I don't want to go in the mine if that's what that is. I'm pretty sure you gotta do some weird jump timing to get over that, and you probably get, ooh, eaten by that crocodile anyway. Let's talk to him. Wait. Alright.
Now there's a load of bull. It's just a herd of cows grazing.
Is that something
The
on a...
fence is used to keep the cows on the farm.
It's open.
Leave it alone. You shouldn't take offense. You don't need any grass.
Also, the hints system is just so strange. I'm not gonna use it, but you don't know what kind of hint you're gonna get, and you have a certain amount of hint points. Like right now we have 20. So if you needed a hint like around this area, well, you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know the thing that you needed would be here. But at least they give you something. I don't know if they had a helpline for this back in the day. Nice. Get.
Don't bother, Dan. You're not a chicken plucker. It would probably feel just what it looks like. Don't bother, Dan. You're not a chicken plucker. It would probably...
Is somebody's
You have no...
door?
You have no...
What do you think you're doing just waltzing into my house like that? I'm too busy to be chasing trespassers.
Oh, I mean no harm.
I don't care. I've no time for visitors right now. There's too much work to do.
I don't care.
Do yourself a favour and get rid of that smelly stuff you're carrying. You stink.
Oh my... Am I supposed to eat this stuff? Hold on. It was that crap that I picked out of the garbage can. I bet if I eat this, it'll be like, oh, you're supposed to use it on something else. Let's eat it.
I know it looks like home cooking, but at least the home cooking was hot. I think I'll give it a miss, thanks.
Well, I guess he passed on that. Do I give it to the chicken? Here.
You can't do... The white chook doesn't appear to be hungry.
Chook. That's precious.
You can't do...
What about
You
this
can't...
black one?
Here, chook, chook, chook. Here, chook.
Yeah!
Oh, do I steal this lady's chicken while it's eaten?
It would probably... Don't waste your time. You have...
Get it.
There is no point...
Just...
There is no...
Get...
Don't...
Get it.
There is... You have no need... It has no vocal cords to respond, or it can't hear you. Don't waste your time.
I mean, I don't need it.
What you see is
I
nothing
know.
abnormal. What you see... Nothing abnormal.
That's probably like a soft lock moment. That's great.
I see you fed my chooks.
Oh, maybe not. I guess she's happy about it.
Sure have.
If you can do just one more chore for me, I might have some real work for you to do.
Yeah, like what?
I could use a resourceful bloke around here, but you're gonna have to prove it. Do yourself a favour and get rid of that smelly stuff you're
What do you
carrying.
mean?
You stink.
I thought that was it. Did I have some... I have more?
You can't do... You can't... The white chook does...
Maybe she's got some pigs or something. Oh, sweet. Steal this. See what else
You
she has
don't
in
need
here
any-
first.
You don't need any of the farmer's junk. You have enough of your own. You don't need any... You don't need...
Or is it... Will it let me take this? Bye. Just steal this lady's motorcycle.
Stupid bloody bike's got a mind of its own.
Watch out for the pole, Dan.
What pole? Oh, that pole. I must get my eyes checked.
It's a bit late to get your eyeballs checked, or any balls for that matter.
Hmm.
About all you're good for now is directing migrating galahs. Not unlike yourself. By the way, we didn't forget to adjust your health level.
Oh,
Bye, Dan.
okay.
Looks like your time has come.
Yeah.
I hope you...
Okay. Well, that's what I get for trying to steal this lady's motorcycle. I would guess there's just more animals to feed with this crap. Ew. Maybe I just dump it down here. Is this a toilet?
You can't do... You can't...
Yep, looks like a thunderbox to me.
Is that what they call it in Australia? A thunderbox?
Well, I might as well get rid of some of that bush tucker.
Okay. Oh, sweet. What do I... Here, put it...
You have no reason... It would probably...
Oh, do I...
Well, I can only read so much of this paper. I might as well use it for what it wasn't intended.
Oh, this is just for wiping?
You have no...
Well, I can only read... Well, I can only...
I wonder if I was... Hold on. Hold on. Was I actually supposed to read that? And I'm just wiping my ass with it?
Well, I might...
Alright, let me look at it first.
Some old pieces of newspaper hang on the back of the dunny door.
Well, it's definitely not soft and gentle two-ply.
Some old...
I guess not?
It has no vocal...
Well, I can...
Wait. What's the point of that? Oh, is this something? This pixel here?
Leave it alone. You shouldn't take a...
What if... Does this guy want some stuff?
The bull is not interested in anything you have to offer.
What about over here?
It's not the sort of thing a cow can use.
Is this a different part of the farm? You're so tiny, Dan.
After some very hard slog, you finally arrive at Rabbit Ridge.
I wonder if I can
Now would be a good time to keep your trap...
lay down a trap for these
Now
guys?
would be... Now would be... Now would be... Now would be... Now would be a good... Now would... Now would... Now would...
Guessing not. I don't think I can catch them with my bare hands.
Have you ever tried to catch a healthy rabbit? Don't bother. They're too fast.
Alright.
Leave it alone.
Okay. Where's the front door?
There's nothing in the abandoned shack that you can use.
Get in
There's
there.
nothing in... There's nothing...
I don't believe
There's
that.
nothing in...
feels like my chin.
Prickly.
It looks like a house. Doesn't look like an abandoned shack. Wait, hold on. There's got to be something over here, right? Oh, what is this? Wait, I remember this. Right, ants, right?
I saw this trick on that movie, Water Croc Dundee. Step 1. Insert a suitable stick into the ant's nest. Step 2. Wiggle the stick around a bit. Step 3. Remove the stick and quickly grab a lovely feed of honey ants. Beauty, mate.
Beauty. Alright, so that's I know that's a healing item. But we don't really need that right now. I don't think you can get more than one, right?
I saw this trick. Step 2.
Can you?
Step.
Oh shit! What?
Looks like you're...
I guess the game doesn't want you getting too greedy. Hold on, let me... Oh. Let me... So there's pigs over there. Let me go back over here. A nice, delicious treat of funnel web spider. Alright. So it's over here.
Now there's a happy bloke. I wonder what's so funny.
Can I talk to him? Nope. God, I wonder if it's just by chance that the spider comes out of this thing.
I saw this. Step 2. Step 3. Honey ants.
Okay. Then we save, and then we... Yeah, is it always going to be spider
I
on
saw
the
this
second?
trick on that movie, Water Croc Dundee.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of bird that is.
Step 1. Insert a suitable
Well,
stick
maybe I
into
can-
the ant's nest.
If only I could get a spider and fling it at the bird. No, bird.
Step 2. Wiggle the stick around a bit.
Wouldn't the bird be eating the spider?
Step 3. Remove the stick and quickly grab a lovely feed of funnel web spider.
Alright, so it's always gonna be spider. The second time.
Looks...
Alright, you want some of this crap?
You should get to know him first.
I know there's something later in the game that allows you to talk to animals. Pigs must love this crap.
Here, pig. Here, piggy. Try these 100% pure table scraps.
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine Australia's just spiders everywhere. Yeah, I'd just always be walking around with one of those little sticks with the grabbers on the end of them.
Far out.
Well, I guess that takes care of that, right? That's 2 chores. How much... It looks like he just took everything in the trash with him and put them in his pocket.
Hi. Thanks for feeding the pigs and the chooks.
No problem.
We could do with an extra hand around here, as my father is really ill with DSSSD. It's all finally come to a head, so Mum left.
What's DSSSD?
Did someone say something disease? I know it's a weird name, but it'll make more sense when you meet my dad.
Sounds serious.
It is. Apparently there's only one Aboriginal that knows the cure for the disease.
I'd like to help.
I was hoping you were going to say that. Please come inside and meet me dad.
Okay. By the way, the name's Dan.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Nicole.
Alright, get in there.
You must be the bloke Nicole was telling me about. Dan, if I'm not mistaken.
Reminds me of that guy from Tex Murphy.
You use all your strength to hold down the bush tucker that you've consumed recently. For Jack is, without exception, the most grotesque person you've ever laid eyes on. You would even go as far to say he is so ugly, he would make a pig vomit. Now that's ugly. Finally, you choke back the lump in your throat and manage to squeak out a reply.
That's me.
It doesn't look that bad.
Well, Dan, you can call me Jack. As you can see, I'm somewhat disabled.
I'll say. Well, I've met some two-faced people in my time, but this is ridiculous.
Not the two-faced joke. I've heard it so many times it just goes in one ear and out the other and in the other ear and out the other ear.
Sorry, Jack. I couldn't help myself.
My extra appendage is so heavy, I can't even get out of bed to tend the farm.
Oh, that's a shame. Probably scare his animals away anyway.
I heard that smart remark. 4 ears are better than 2, you know. Anyway, enough of these negative vibes. Nicole said you'd help me out.
That's me. The original nice guy, hero type.
Well, you can start with the sheep. They desperately need a haircut. Here's the old Yamakawazuki in the shed to muster 'em.
No sweat. When do I start?
Yesterday.
Are we just gonna crash into the pole again?
By the way, you may need to buy some things from Robbo in at the store.
Yeah, I know there were some shears at the store.
Go and see Nicole, and she'll give you some cash to buy what you need.
No worries. I won't let you down.
Yeah, you better not. Come and see us when you finish, and I'll give you a roof over your head and a feed.
What a bargain.
Can I get this?
Hey, Jack, you mind if I borrow your automatic shotgun?
No, Dan. Be my guest. As long as you're helping out, you might as well do a bit of pest control.
You wouldn't have any more ammo, would you?
Yeah, we do. Only problem is, Nicole only load 2 up the spout for emergencies. She reckons it's too easy to blow 20 shells at a time with the automatic.
Not a problem. I'm an excellent shot anyway. Both these shots will count.
Maybe for the rabbits?
Blacko!
Did someone say something?
Aye, it was me. I've got some good news.
Well, get on with it.
I've just broken a world record.
What?
I've completed a 25-piece jigsaw puzzle.
So what?
It only took me a month to complete.
What's so good about that?
Well, it says here on the box 5 to 7 years.
You idiot. That's the age. Shut up and let us get some rest.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to cheer you up.
No wonder Jack's so grumpy. It's bad enough having an extra head, let alone one with a 6th sense of humour.
Any more stuff here?
There is nothing of interest on the dressing table. Jack's taste in furniture leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah, this looks like a really shitty bedroom.
There is nothing of interest on the dressing table, at least not now.
Is this a little photo?
Jack's bedroom is the second most depressing place you've ever seen.
Alright, let's get out of here. Got our shotgun. Just kill the 2 chickens. I wonder if it'll let me. Alright. do I have to... I guess I just...
This is no place to be fooling around with your weapon, Dan. Didn't your dad ever tell you, use your weapon sensibly, son?
I guess not. Just try it on everything.
This is no place to be... Didn't your...
What were those rabbits? It was over... Oh, was it over here? It's a little tough to remember where I was going, where I've been. I thought it was like you go up to the shack, which is over here. It wasn't around back here, was it? I'm gonna get so confused. Maybe it just was way in the back.
After some
Okay.
very hard slog, you finally arrive at Rabbit Ridge.
Yep, let's just do a little save-a-rooney here.
I think I'll get a better vantage point.
What do you mean? Gotta get up here? Watch me fall off and die. What do I do? Like try to get way up here? What do you want? Better vantage point. Is it one of those things where I have to like grab it
Feels just...
to get up there? that sound. Can I get up here?
Feels. Feel.
He jumped like 20 feet.
Feel.
Well, I think this may be as high up as I can
I think
get.
I'll get a better vantage.
Wait, I didn't want to save, but whatever.
Feels.
So he walks over there, then he walks back. That is
Feels.
so goofy.
Feels.
Now how do I get
Feel.
up here?
Feel.
Son.
Feel.
Feel. What?
Reach for the sky, Pilgrim.
Okay.
Feels.
How
Don't bother, you'll just get... Feels.
am I supposed to get way up here?
Feel. Reach for the... Feel. Reach. Feels.
Because if that's the
Feel.
case, I don't...
Feel.
Or maybe I just need to be above what I'm shooting at? Maybe just wait for one of these that are down below. Ah, feels like sandstone. Well, they all kind of went away, right? They're not popping out anymore. How come I got 3 here? It shows 2. Also, what's the difference between that? Looks like I used the... Hold on.
Reach.
No.
Feels. You have no... Feels.
No reason to
Feel.
touch it.
Feel.
Feel.
Reach.
Adventure gaming.
Feel. Don't bother. You have no... Feel.
Can I jump
Don't
back
bo-
down?
Don't... Feel. Don't... Don't waste...
Get me down. Where are you going? It sounds like the guy was way far away from the mic when he did that. What do I... Is this something?
Feels just...
No.
Feel.
Yeah, let me...
After some very hard slog, you finally arrive at Rabbit Ridge.
I think I'll get a better...
What? What? Oh, I got one. But it... I killed one. So I guess I don't need a better vantage point. It would have been great if I could kill the chickens and it just soft locks me. Like, what were you doing, Dan? Alright.
Hi, Jack. No, this is not going to turn into a joke about someone that wants to fly to Cuba.
Huh?
Think about it.
Hi, Dan. You finished the shearing?
I forgot.
No.
Well, get out of here and get on with it.
Happy chappies, aren't they?
Dum dee do dum dee do doi day diddly doi doi dee doi doi.
Did someone say something?
Oh, don't do another joke.
Yes, it was me.
What are you so happy about?
Well, I was going to the airport and I seen a sign that said airport left, so I went home.
Lord Strith. I've heard that one before. Don't you know any others?
And then I went to the train station and I said, give me a return ticket for one, please. And the fella said, where to? I said, back here, you idiot.
Well, you think you're funny? Here's one for you. The magic slippery dip. Whatever you say while you're sliding down, you land in it. So the Australian slid down the slippery dip and he said, beer! He landed in a big puddle of beer. And the Scotsman slid down and said, Scotch whiskey! And landed in a big puddle of scotch. And the Irishman slid down and went, wee!
But what did he land in?
Shut up and let us get some rest.
Alright. Is this a mirror on the wall or is this a... Oh, it's like a dresser with a mirror, yeah. Is this... So where's Nicole at? Is this another area? Oh. Oh. I don't know, like, if I was living in Australia, I wouldn't have my door open all the time. I'd be freaked out about spiders and whatever coming into my house. Or weird guys like Dan. Alright, I need some money.
Excuse me, Nicole. I was talking to Jack and...
Yes, I know. He wants me to give you some money. Here's $30. It's all I can spare.
Alright, I know the shears were $20.
Geez, thanks. I hope the shearing equipment's cheap.
I think there was
Awesome.
something else that was $10? Oh, it was shotgun shells, I think.
You don't need the calendar.
Can I steal
It would
something?
probably feel just what it looks like. You have no time to relax, Dan. You're a man with a mission. You don't need the calendar. Don't waste your time. You don't need to do that. You can't take the basket with you.
I bet this is the developer's home. Also, I don't... If I remember right, you can't take the shotgun off the property. I think Nicole comes and whines at you. Like she knows.
Hey, Dan, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's what I noticed looking through the credits, Cursed. At least they had a good time, it seems like. But I wonder how many people bought this crap.
What's the problem, Nicole?
Dad said you could only borrow the shotgun. I'd like it back before you leave the property.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure thing. Here you go.
Thanks.
I do appreciate that, though, that she actually takes it from you, rather than saying you have to go back to the house and give it back. No, what? Can I put this thing in a trap? Is that what they used back in the day? $1 coins? Wait, hold on. Yeah, let me...
Now would be a good time. The RSPCA will hear of this.
That must be like PETA. Can I talk to him?
Right back at you.
Can I pet it?
Wombatus rotundi maximus. A wombat.
Hmm.
You'd better not. You don't know where he's been.
Oh, I actually have a dead rabbit. What do I do with it? Here.
His mother taught him to never take gifts from strangers.
Mm-hmm. Of course it had a kangaroo on it. What else would it have? Alright, so I don't... Wait. What's over here? Ah! Nothing good over there. We need to go into... No? Okay. So it's farm, mine... Oh!
Are you a complete bloody idiot? Can't you see I'm swinging an axe within an inch of your body?
I'm surprised the game didn't make a death out of that. Or do I just go around the side and talk to him? Oh, he just goes in front
How's it
anyway.
going, mate?
Great. Top day, isn't it?
Sure is.
You're new around these parts, aren't you?
Yep, my name's Down Under Dan.
That's the first time he's called himself that.
Pleased to meet you, Down Under.
Just call me Dan.
Okay, Dan. Folk around here call me Mad Mike, but you can call me Mike.
Why do they call you Mad Mike?
I don't know. Do you, Mike? No, mate. Got no idea. See, sometimes people like myself are unjustly nicknamed.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, I better get back to work. See you later, Dan.
Bye.
Do you want this dead rabbit?
You can't do that.
Are you a complete blood?
Oh, do you know anything about this map? Cause
Are you a Are you?
wait, hold.
Are you?
What do we have to do? Does he stop after chopping a few? How were we even able to? Wait, he does. There.
Hey, Mike, have you got any use for this?
Nah, not at the moment.
Okay, so he does.
Hey, Mike, fancy some nice fresh rabbit?
I'd love some, Dan. How much?
$10.
$2
Oh,
each.
$2.
I'll take the lot.
Yeah, that'd be right. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Oh, by the way, watch out for the lead pellets. They're murder on the fillings.
Here's the cash, Dan. Spend it wisely.
Beauty, mate.
Okay. Well, it looks like I've got I think maybe a free way to get some money if I can I know there's shotgun shells back at the store, but I think if I go back to Nicole, she just loads up the shotgun with 2 shells every time. Maybe that's like $2 every time I shoot a rabbit. So what did we have here? There was... Wait, oh, not that. Do you have anything new to say?
Hi, Robbo.
Hi, Dan.
That's about it. Alright, so I think it's these 4 shells.
Going mad talking to yourself again?
No, not talk to it. There we go.
Shotgun shells, $10 a box.
Mm-hmm.
Second-hand shearing handpieces, $20 each.
Okay, so I need that.
Shearing blades, $20 a box. Second-hand, of course.
So I got $32. I would guess I need another 8.
Shearing blades, $20 a box. Second-hand. Shearing blade. Second-hand shearing handpieces, $20 each.
I think I vaguely remember. If you just...
Robbo's shop, along with his product line, is hardly the kind of thing to stir one's blood.
Sorry about that. Must have been the rabbit curry I ate last night.
Stop it.
He's sorry.
Whoo-wee.
Anyway, yeah, I think if you just use the
Second-hand shearing handpieces, $20 each.
these without getting the blades, it's a game over. I remember all these game overs from other people playing. Alright, what do? Click the money on the...
Hey, Robbo. I'd like to buy a second-hand shearing handpiece.
Very wise purchase, Dan. You never know when you might get the urge to shear several hundred sheep.
Also, why don't they have this on the farm? Maybe they do. Maybe I'm crazy. And I'm just buying this for no reason.
I'll be back in a flash with a fully reconditioned handpiece. Guaranteed for 200 sheep or an aching back, whichever comes first. By the way, the guarantee excludes blades. You'll probably only get a handful of sheep out of the blade that's in it.
Okay, so I do need the blades.
That's what I'm looking for.
Awesome. Thanks, Robbo. Now all I've got to do is get the urge to shear several hundred sheep.
Alright. Oh. I thought they were like scissors. Alright, well. Time to go hunt some rabbits. Unless there's some other way I can get money, but... I don't know. Should probably save too. I'm guessing it's unlimited rabbits back there. And it better be unlimited ammo, otherwise I wouldn't want to buy those shotgun shells, like waste all my money buying them at the store. Oh, where is it? That'd be a pain. I don't even know how many are in the box.
Okay, if I...
Yeah, let the rabbits have it.
Will do. Alright, wait. Do I have the shotgun shells now? Okay, I do. Alright, let's see if I can get 2 this time.
After some very hard slog, you finally arrive at Rabbit Ridge.
Yeah, I want to get 2, that way I only have to do this twice. It'll have to be one of these on the ground, I think. Won't let me get the one up there.
I think I'll get a better van. I think I'll...
Got him. Okay. Oh. No? Really? Alright. That's fine. I don't mind a little save scumming for that. Wait. Ah, okay. Now, so far the game isn't as bad as I remember it being. Just seems like a normal adventure game. Get in there. There. Give me them shotgun shells.
Hi, Nicole. What are you up to?
Just checking wool prices, pork prices, beef prices, and soft-furred, long-eared, short-tailed animal prices.
I'm glad I asked.
What do I do? Use the shotgun on her?
Hi, Nicole. Do you have any use for this?
No.
What do I have to just give it to the guy every time? That's a bit weird. Well, let me see if I can even do that. Here.
You'd better hang on to that, Dan. The farmer has...
What do you mean?
You'd better...
Nah, there's gotta be some way for me to ask, otherwise I'd have to leave the property every time, have her take this. Can I just give this straight to her?
Hi, Nicole. Would you like some soft-furred, long-eared, short-tailed animal?
Ah, yes, please.
Oh.
I'll take all that you have at $2 each.
Should everyone buy my rabbit at $2 each, I guess.
It's a deal. Careful of the lead injection I gave him.
Here's your money, Dan.
Beauty, mate.
Is that how you spell beauty? Okay, now... Are you gonna take this?
Hi, Nicole. Do you have any use for...
Okay, get out of here. How odd. Okay, well, we'll just do it the way we know how. By leaving the property. And she'll take the shotgun, reload it, and we'll go back to the...
Hey, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
What's the problem, Nicole?
You know, very... Hand over...
Persuade.
Alright. Should be there. Okay.
Okay, if I...
Yeah.
Excellent. Unlimited money.
After some very hard...
I wonder though how he's gonna do riding that motorcycle again, because he crashed into the pole last time.
I think I'll get a bit.
Oh man. Hold on, let me... There we go.
I think I'll get it.
Oh. Come on. Should just lower the DOSBox cycles. don't think I can get that one. I can get all the ones that are running on the ground here.
I think I'll get. I think I'll get.
Got 'em. Come on. I wonder if they'll pop up just near the beginning of the... when you're on the screen. Just leave them come back.
After some very...
I think I'll get it.
This reminds me, not too long from now I'm gonna be seeing about streaming some of those American laser games.
I think
It's like Mad Dog McCree 1 and 2. Who Shot Johnny Rock? Space Pirates. If those don't explode. I think I got them working fine on some
I think I'll
program called Singe. It's HD, what do you call them? Up-res? Anyway, it looks better than the Mad Dog McCree I had as a kid.
I think I'll
Which was, I think, the DOS version.
I think I'll
Ooh, finally. But yeah, that'll be a good time. I have 7 of those games that were upscaled. That's the term I was looking for.
Now there's
Yes. Those should be fun. And those games are just a video with some crosshairs put over it. Should be pretty easy. But that'll be the batch of games coming up after the Tex Murphy that I've got coming up next.
Nicole
or
is
not
too
next, but
Nicole is too busy.
about 4 games from now. What do I do? Like, wait for her to finish the dishes? Do I hang out?
You have no time to relax, Dan. You're a man with a mission.
Oh, wait. There she goes. Bye. Okay. Wonder if I can get her before she takes off. She's doing
Nicole is
doing the dishes, and here she goes.
Nicole is you can't.
No, she's not. Oh, there she goes.
Hi, Nicole.
Oh,
It's a careful of the lead injection I gave him.
here's your money, Dan.
I just
Get him, mate.
lay him down on the futon there. She keeps on reading. Alright. So we finally got our shears. I don't know what would make Dan
Hey, Dan.
ride that motorcycle any better though.
What's the problem, Nicole?
You know very well what the problem is. Hand over that shotgun or you'll be singing soprano.
Persuasive little thing, aren't you? Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Alright. Back to Robbo. Mike's still chopping wood. It does blend in very well. You can give Robbo some tiny legs. Or big lips. I appreciate though that they give that one blinking pixel so you can see what the
Sorry about that. Must have been the rabbit curry I ate last night.
focus point of the cursor is.
He's sorry.
Whoo-wee.
This guy just takes big dumps every time I go to the store. He just saves them up. Okay, let me... Yeah, so like every single one of these has this little blinking pixel right there in the middle. Alright, give me the razor
You might as well
blades.
get me a box of those shearing blades, thanks, Robbo.
Yeah.
Looks like you're going to be a busy boy, Dan. Just hang 10 and I'll go and grab you a box.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm looking for.
Thanks, Robbo.
Are these the same type of blades though?
Shearing blades, $20 a box. Shearing blades, $20 a...
Yeah. I wouldn't want it to be one of those things where it's like, well, you chose the wrong box.
Nothing there.
Get me out of here. Alright. Now are we... I think we have everything we need to shear the sheep. We just need to do some wrangling. Ah. Come on. Okay. Can you use shears on a chicken?
The shearing handpiece would probably give a pretty good haircut. Too bad the item you're trying to use it on doesn't need one. The shearing hand...
What about on myself?
If anything needs shearing, it's not me. Leave me bald patch alone.
Use it on Nicole. Wait, hold on.
If anything needs shearing, it's not me. Leave me...
I was gonna put the lips over him. Anyway. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. Is this thing just busted or
It
what?
seems a shame to let the farmer's Yama Kawazuki just sit there and gather dust. Upon closer inspection, you notice that the front tire
no.
is flat.
You know, in the mine there was a valve for the tire. I bet we're gonna have to go back in the mine, aren't we?
So what? I've ridden a motorbike with no seat, 20 spokes missing, no petrol tank, no fuel, along a barbed wire fence on a Sunday morning, and loving it. A little thing like a flat tyre shouldn't be a problem. Or was I just dreaming?
Is that it? That's the reason why he keeps crashing.
It seems a shame to let the farmer's Yama Kawazuki just sit there and gather dust. Upon
Well, here comes death. Tire looks fine to me.
Stupid bloody bike's got a mind of its own.
watch out for the pole, Dan.
What pole?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that pole. Must get my eyes checked.
It's a bit late to get your eyeballs checked, or any balls for that matter. About all you're good for now is directing migrating galahs, not unlike yourself. By the way, we didn't forget to adjust your health level. Bye, Dan.
Okay. So,
Looks like your time.
let's see. Let's see about taking the alternate path into the mine. That was across the river. I think you just have to jump on some logs. We'll see. It's down here, right? No, this is just where the wombat is. I don't think I can do anything till I can talk to animals. Okay, yeah, this is great. This is great. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I'm imagining you have to use your hand.
Try
on
a
this.
different approach.
No? Is it? Wait, no. Get back in there. Are you just gonna fall in the river if I do this? Okay.
I guess you haven't learned to do the crocodile rock.
The guy can jump like 20 feet, but he couldn't make it onto the riverbank there.
Looks like your time has come.
Yeah. Sounds so like all the other dialogue sounds like they're in front of a microphone, except for all the grunts. It sounds like, "Hey Dan, you forgot to record this this grunting noise," and he just grunted across the room at the mic. Like, so we go there, right?
I'm glad I
Okay.
didn't let the helium out of me recrock pumps after
That
that
wasn't that
Weight
bad.
Watchers meeting.
I guess it was just because I jumped the other way. Whatever. Now, is the mine gonna be one of those things where as soon as I go in, if I go back the other way, I'm like lost here forever? No. Okay. I still don't know what the whole map thing's about.
You take one look at your map and realize that it bears no relevance to your current position.
Ugh. Can I combine items? Wait. Well, what about the compass? Alright. Because we got the bike tire valve. Let's see if this goes back. Okay. God, I'm gonna get lost. We did get the bike tire valve before, and a spider ate us. I wonder if I can use it here.
You take one look at your would-be map.
Ooh, grubs.
I'm sure I can find a nice warm home for this wayward witchetty grub.
I don't know, I don't think I need to do that at all. Okay. It's weird you can see it all the way down there. That's nice. Oh, you can see it all the way down here, I think. Barely. I can. It's 1 pixel. This looks... I don't need any of this crap on the wall. I think this is in-game stuff. But... Oh god, no. Hold on. Let me see something. Yeah, I think the issue with the game, well, with the mines, I think they reuse backgrounds. Like you'll go to a place that looks like this multiple times, but it's a different area. They just never got enough mine pictures, I guess. So we're looking for something that looks like a bike tire, because it is a bike tire. But I wanted to start out over here where I knew there was an exit.
The roof supports don't look stable, so stop horsing
around. Okay. Wait, hold on, let me... Hero speed. Fast. Well, I wonder if the mine is actually split into... I think it may be. The mine may be split into multiple areas. So maybe I can't even reach the bike tire from here. Maybe I do have to go into that one from the start. And now I'm thinking, what if the game doesn't let me get back up to that area that I was at before? The entrance to the other part of the mine. Like, what if it doesn't let me go back there and get the valve? Would I be soft locked? Would I be in pain in my soul, like I usually am playing these games? Yeah, I think there's nothing else in here. I think it's just these 2 buttons on the wall. Doesn't look like it's that big of an area. Also, is there any way out of here? Like, what? Is there anything in here?
the roof support. The roof.
It looks like they just took some photo from the 1940s or something. Get me out of here. Where is it? I think it's this way. No, we're getting there. Yeah, it's not that bad. But I don't think I can get to the bike tire from this area. It looks like this place is closed off up here. Should probably set my hero speed down to nothing. Okay, well, we got 0 out of that. Can I just walk the river? No. Do I remember right?
This map's
No!
sure gonna take some folding.
It's not a map of the mine. It's a map of where you gotta jump on these rocks to get up. Okay. I don't even know how you get out of the mine where we were before with that tire valve. Did you have to drop a rope down below? Okay, so what do we do? Is it just like any one as long as it's the same color? I guess we'll find out pretty quick. I guess let's see if we can do green. Green is good. Oh Jesus. Hold on. No, not that, not that.
One small step for Dan.
When's the last time I saved? Yeah, so I do take damage when I fall like that. Because he falls like he's skydiving. Okay, so it's not the green then.
Maybe you should...
Is it?
This map's sure gonna take some folding.
It's not the green, so let's try blue.
One small...
Step for Dan.
Click mouse to remove map.
Okay. Wonder if I should just save after every...
One small...
Nah. Okay, let's see. So it's not blue, right?
This map's sure gonna take some folding.
Is it red then? Or am I just not clicking perfectly? Okay, well, we tried all three. I must not be clicking on the right part.
This map's sure gonna take some folding.
Yeah, is it green? Like it could be anyone. It could be anyone. Wait, do I just... Wait, can I jump to anyone? This
Gravity has a lot
stupid ass
to
game.
answer for.
Alright. We'll just jump to the top,
Looks
man.
like your time has come.
Do you think that was intended?
This map's sure gonna take some folding.
I mean, I'm assuming that I have to jump on the first one from where I'm at. Alright, I think what it is, I'm just jumping on the wrong part. I know it...
Maybe you... Click mouse to remove map.
Like, let's see. Let me just point at my screen. Alright, good. Go right there. Right there. Let me just try a few things. Okay. So this
one.
I wonder if I'm just doing it wrong. If I'm...
Click mouse to remove map.
Alright, so they all lead to this one. Let me try the red one. Okay.
Click mouse to remove map. Click mouse to remove map.
Uh-huh.
Click mouse to remove map.
Big gamin'. Big gamin'.
Click mouse to remove map.
I think I can just get right out of here, right? That fire's still burning. So we know it was bullshit that first time when we were getting some rest and the fire burnt out while we were sleeping and we died. Let me eat this honey. I think that's full health. Also, how did I get down to 20%? Do I just lose health during the day? Or as time goes by?
Yeah, that's what I call 5-star bush tucker.
Alright, well that's 50%.
Excuse.
Can I cook this?
You can't do that. You can't.
Well, whatever.
There's no time to cook the grub. I'm just gonna have to eat this raw. Yeah, that's what I call 5-star bush tucker. Excuse me.
Yeah, I think with the honey ants, you can only have one in your inventory at a time. But I believe you can keep replenishing them. Or not. We'll see when we get back to Nicole's. Wait, what? No. There we go. Okay. I imagine trying to get up that cliff if you didn't have the map. Okay, so the mine was over. Do you think I can get this? This Billy
A
thing?
fairly new-looking camp billy sits on the edge of the mudslide.
What the hell is this? Oh, shearing blades. It's like brass knuckles? Can I use this?
You don't need to use that to get the billy. Just walk over and pick it up.
I was fooled by that last time. Game. You gonna make me fall off again?
Whoa! Yeehaw!
I wonder how I get that. Well, whatever. I guess we'll end up getting it later. So we go down here.
Stone the crows, I feel weightless.
And the game forces us to take damage. Alright, so here's our tire valve.
With your eagle-like eyesight, you spot the valve still in the tire, so you swiftly remove it. The rest of the tire is worthless.
Mega.
You sure?
The remains of the wheel are useless, so leave them alone.
And
You can't reach the roof of the...
So you won't let me go up there. It's alright. Oh, grub time, grub.
You'll just get mud... You'll just...
I see it.
I'm sure I can find a nice warm home for this wayward witchetty grub.
Well, might as well just eat it.
You can't do...
There's no time to cook the grub. I'm just gonna have to eat this raw. Yeah, that's what I call 5-star bush tucker. Excuse me.
Alright. Well. Just do some game saving. Because I know there's spiders and whatnot in here. And this is one of those things where the game does turn you around. So, I don't even know which way we're supposed to be going.
You can't do...
Yeah, it turns you around
You can't do...
all the time, so that's cool. What do we do? Just keep heading south? See, this looks like the area from before,
You can't...
but I don't believe it is. Or is it? Oh, ooh. Is this endless? Wait, no, not. Like a machine gun.
Looks like your time has come.
Alright. Well, we'll just fart around in here a little bit. If it gets too stinky, I'll just look up how to get out of here. Why?
Looks like...
I think it's random too when those things pop up. Not sure, but here's another one of these things. I bet you have to only turn on certain ones though. Alright, where the hell were we going? Not that it matters, I'm just like clicking randomly. Oh, maybe I should have gone back and got that grub.
You'll just...
I'm sure I...
Saving. Yeah, I don't mind saving just because we did a real save a while back. What the hell is this? Molecular constipation machine. Use of this machine entirely at operator's risk. No responsibility taken for dismembered bodies. Press reset button to commence new access code.
Cold, hard steel.
I must have to get a code from somewhere and then enter or push those buttons in a certain order, or just turn on certain buttons.
Cold, cold, cold.
I know.
Awesome, isn't it?
I don't know what this is. I'm gonna leave now. I feel like saving all the time so I don't explode. No, I don't think so. Not this time. Oh wait, I'm gonna come out the same way, aren't I? What if I can head to the... Yeah. Yes.
Looks like...
Okay. Yeah, no clue why the game would not give you a map here. I bet there is one in the game, but this is... like, we have to be here to get the valve, right? So... oh, didn't he say, like we had to use some kind of white chalk to find our way out? Was that what it was? White substance. I imagine that's what it is. It's probably not cocaine, but yeah, I imagine it's some kind of like white chalk to track where you've been. I don't know if it would be required or what. Let me... give me another minute or so, and then I'll just look up how the hell to get out of here. Because this is stupid. What? Oh, is this... is this the same place as before? It is. It's just another way out. Can I go out the back here?
Puzzled? Confused? Lost? Would you like a clue? Yes or no?
No.
That's what I like to see. Courage, bravery, heroism, and plain old... guts.
Hey, get me out of here.
Hey, look! It's DOS versions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This must be the DOS burial ground.
We've entered the
Version
Matrix.
6 got to.
Okay then. Well, actually, let me go back here and I'll save here. I might have to use this as a reference point if I'm looking to get the hell out of here. It's the only one without a number. I hope I don't have to use that machine to get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna look up how to get out. Yeah, this is just a bit too much for me to handle. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if I can find a a walkthrough first for this piece of crap. Come on, game. Map. Let's see here. Da-da-da. Wait, hold on. It's because the walkthrough is just one of those things that says, you know, go down, up, down, blah, blah, blah. So it's super difficult to use. Hello? I wonder if it's one of these things. Or if you don't even have the chalk, you can't escape.
Looks like your time has come.
This is...
That's what I like.
Get out of here. God, this is... So I need to... Hold on, let me just reload. So I can get back to this point and actually be able to use the... Oh, not that. So I can use the walkthrough a bit. Yeah, the mine is ass. Okay, so we're going in here.
Stone. Yeah.
And we got this.
With your eagle...
Mega.
I took a little damage, but that grub is going to be coming up shortly. Okay, so I got to walk through this thing. It says walk south.
You'll just...
I'm sure I can find a knife.
Eat grub.
You can't...
There's no time to...
What
that's
is
what
it
I
here?
call 5-star bush tucker.
And we got the valve. Got 49 hints I could use. Yeah, let me see if I can actually get through this using the walkthrough. I hope so. Okay. So is it south? Or, oh god, I don't even know. I don't know if the walkthrough is talking in terms of like north, south, east, west, or if it's talking
You can't...
in terms of compass direction. I'm gonna assume it's just based on what we see here. So south, south, north, northeast. And another grub.
You'll just,
If I can
You'll
click it.
you'll just,
Come on, it's like 3 pixels.
I'm sure I can find a nice warm home for this.
Okay, I'll do another one of these. So it's southeast, north, southeast, north, north. Southeast, north, north. It says use the chalk on Dan. I don't have any chalk. And this says go east. Did I screw up? Where the hell am I? Was there some chalk I was supposed to get? Confusing. Wait, hold on. It says use the chuck. Hold on, let me reload from this last grub spot.
you have no reason to.
Southeast, north, north. Well, what's this?
You can't.
What's over here? I wonder if... Is this something on the ground? I keep walking by this. Is this
You'll
something?
just get the root. You'll just.
And there's this thing. Is this crap?
You'll just.
Oh, no. Wait, hold on. I wonder if there's an exit over here I'm not seeing. Or in the back, maybe? No, it's just this crap. Am I just trapped down here forever? Because now, yeah, I followed the walkthrough. And it says something about using chalk, which I don't have. So I'm wondering if without a certain item, you're just trapped here forever. Which is the dumbest shit. God, I remember this from when I was playing Return of the Phantom. How god-awful it was that they put a maze in that game similar to this, where the direction is changing all the time as you're going from screen to screen. And there's no purpose for that. Why? And it's hard enough going through the maze without having crap trying to kill you every once in a while. Where's the chuck that they're talking about?
Looks like your time has
hold
come.
on. It just says something like use the chalk on Dan. Well, there's no...
That.
It says west, south, into the hole. Use the wheel. Walk south, get the grub. South, south, north, north, east, get the grub, which is where we are. Walk. They must be talking about this.
You can't.
Let me see if I can start from here. Also, I did notice this, that you can...
It pays to have big feet.
Good idea to put.
I guess you could do that, but I don't know if that does anything. Ah. Okay. So we're going to try the walkthrough again, but this time use the compass to actually...
Stone! Yeah.
follow all these
With your
Mega.
directions here. Okay. Okay. Well, hold on. It says
you can't.
It says walk
you can't-
south, which is not a way we can go. This is east.
I'm sure I can find a nice warm home for this wayward witchetty grub.
Where are we now? Okay. Walk south. Let's go ahead and crank up the speed on them. South.
You can't.
Uh-huh. South. North, north.
You can't do that.
East. Well, north.
You can't.
Wait.
You can't.
No.
You can't.
No. Go back.
You.
North, north.
You can't do that.
This walkthrough this is shit. I need a real walkthrough. Jesus Christ. This is the worst. I remember hearing people complain how bad the mine section is, but yeah, this is like I don't even know how to even start getting out of here. So you fall down in the hole, you can't get back out of the hole. I don't know if we're just, soft locked being stuck down in here right now, or what. Let me see here. Jesus. Let me see if the in-game hints actually do anything. Where's my hint thing?
You can't.
Give me these 52 hints.
Puzzled? Confused? Lost? Would you like a clue? I'm afraid that you don't have the necessary object to find your way out of the mine. Restore or restart are your only options at this stage of the game, unless you just want to map it out for later.
No. I don't know why games do that. Like, you telling me that I need this mystery chalk in order to be able to find my way out? You gave me a compass. But it looks like the way out is actually just sealed off. It will look like any other part of the mine until I have this item. Garbage. Garbage. Whatever, let's stomp on this.
Good idea.
Do I get anything from putting that out?
Don't waste your time. It would... You have no...
Alright. Alright. Game. If you want to call yourself that. Well, let's...
This almost new Billy is bound to come in handy for something.
I guess it just depends on which way you come at it.
Choice.
Because we weren't able to get that before. Billy. Oh, you mean like a tea kettle. Alright.
Whoa! Yeehaw!
Oh, I was thinking it would put me back in that, the dingo trap again. I don't want to see that mine anymore. You're not my friend, mine. You have anything to say?
You have no need to...
Are you a complete...
I hate that. I hate that you have to wait for this guy to do his animation to talk to him about
How's it going, Mike?
anything.
Oh, no bad, Dan.
Do you want this?
You can't do...
Hey, Mike, you got any use for this Billy?
Yeah, that's my Billy.
Oh,
Where did you find it?
Up in the mountains.
I was up there only this morning. I couldn't remember what I'd done with it. It's a bit of a worry. I seem to be losing my memory.
Old age must be catching up with you.
Don't insult me, Dan, or you'll find out just how young I am.
Well, there it is. It's all yours again.
Thanks, man.
just
I
threw it on
wish
the
I
ground.
could reward you better. However, I don't have a lot to offer.
What do you got?
No worries, Mike. Happy to help you out, mate.
Here, take this wee bit of chalk. It's all I have at the moment, and you'll never know when it might come in handy.
Beauty, mate. Big deal. Just what I need. Chalk.
Sounds like that's what I needed to get out of the mine.
If you come back later, I may have something better to trade.
Okay, catch you, Ron. Sure, like he'll have a Ferrari.
Well, I guess we can try. What? It's over here, right? No, wait. No. I'm trying to... Oh, wait, I have to do this, right? I have to jump across here and then... Alright. Well, there's only 3 of these. Can I... Oh, no. That's unfortunate. Can I jump all... Can I do this? No. Game's not being that nice to me. Let's see. I'm not jumping there where he's putting me. Let me see if I can... It's a bit weird. I thought before there was... 5 of these logs. Where do you want me? Where do you want me to click, game? It's acting like I'm clicking on the water. This is getting frustrating. Can I just walk over this way? Oh, it's just... I wonder if it just changes every time I go back. Yeah, it was 5. Can I just... I just jump straight to it. That's so ridiculous, that jump. Can I jump to this one? No. So we jump to this one. That one I did jump in the water.
I guess you haven't learned to do the...
No, I'll stop that.
Looks like your time has come.
Yeah. Well... Okay, well let me go down here. You're not gonna let me just... climb up this way. I do have to go back here. But why did it change? And now they're only being...
I guess you haven't
No,
learned to...
just let me quick load.
Might I say...
Do I have to jump on this thing's head? Well, I was able to. Oh. Hold on. Damn it, I keep... Come on, you piece of shit. Okay. So we get on that, that's fine. We can even get over there. But as soon as we jump off that thing's head, nope. And this is just like, for some reason, instant death jumping on this second log. How the hell am I supposed to get back there? This is just confusing. Yeah, it used to be... Yeah, I think there were 2 more logs over this way. Can I just jump straight on this guy's head? No. And then we go there. Do I just jump back on there? That won't even let me do that. But I wonder if I am supposed to let this... Oh wait. Because that thing does go to shore. Right? But he's not letting me... Not let me jump off. We made it across before. That's the only way you can get to that cliff to get up.
The bank is too slippery.
No.
The bank...
Just eat me. Wait, can I go over here? Guess not. I'm getting confused. let me look at this stupid walkthrough again. Because I don't know. And there's not a bunch of walkthroughs for this garbage. But I have no clue why this screen changed, and now I can't seem to get past it. Unless I'm just not clicking on the right pixel. Let's see here. It says jump from log to log to cross the river. Did it, right? Or do I just... I wonder if I am just... He comes
I
up...
guess you haven't...
Stop it! Stop it! Just let me quick load before you do this.
Looks like...
Ah, this is... Ah, yeah. Okay. Just jump across the whole damn thing. You can do it. I bet it won't even let me go back to the shore after this. No. No, it won't. Oh my god. What do I do? Am I just stuck here? Do I whack these things with a stick?
If it goes in the water, you'll Not a wise thing to do. It may upset your balance.
Oh.
Not a wise...
Stab the crocodile.
Not a wise...
End life.
Not a wise thing...
Use the chuck.
Not a wise... Not a wise...
Or do I use my hand?
Try a different approach to... Try a diff... Looks very bored. Looks very...
Yeah, it won't let me go back to shore. I just think I'm clicking on the wrong pixel. Seems to be very particular about things. Let me save right here. Right here. I did save it right. That way I'll just save this. Get on the damn log! Get on the shore. Get on the crack. Now get on shore. Get on the crack. Can't move once you're on the croc. Get on that one. Yeah, so if you hit the water, you'll immediately be eaten, but... It's like if I click the log here, I'm still... Can I... Even if I jump on the same log that I'm on. Oh my god. Is the game just bugged out or what? I don't know why it doesn't have all the logs that I needed before. I don't know why I can't go to this one anymore. I am super confused. Like, anything that I do from where I'm at right now. Death. Can't jump back to shore. Do I have to use, like, the
Try
hand?
a different. Try it.
No. The only one I can go to is this. It's the only one it lets me go to. Wait. That's horseshit. Okay.
I knew it was just
Oh
a
my
matter of time
God.
before those long jumping over croc-infested river lessons would pay off.
I hate you, Dan. I hate your guts. He had to jump to the croc and then do like a 30-foot jump to the log. Alright. Do you think the path changed?
This map's sure gonna take some folding.
Last time it was red. Okay.
One
One small step for Dan.
click mouse to remove.
I know. This is the second red one. No. Let me see if it did change.
Click mouse to remove map.
Is it blue this time? Or maybe I just clicked on the wrong pixel for the red one. It is blue. Yeah. Yeah.
Click mouse to remove.
Oh, that's great.
Click mouse to.
We're
Click
getting there.
mouse to remove map. Gravity
No, stop it. Just let me.
looks like I
Did I?
click mouse to remove map.
Where's the? I thought I was. Had to click on something like right above here. Is that not?
Gravity
Stop it! Just let me reload. Let me reload.
looks like you're. I. Maybe you should
I'm trying to look at the
click
map.
mouse to remove map.
Where? I mean, where's the rock? Is it here? Because that's where I'm clicking. Ah, okay. Alright.
Click mouse to.
What? No, hold on. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. We're doing
Click
it.
mouse.
We're doing it. Just get up there. What are you doing? Alright. Round 2 of the mines. I'm sure we've got to go in there near the end of the game too. So, hold on. All right. Man. Okay, so we're gonna save here.
Stone.
I'm gonna go get ourselves
That
beat up. power valve.
With your eagle-like
Mega.
Alright. Doing it again. Oh boy. And praying that all I needed was the chalk.
I'm sure
Consume grub.
there's no time to cook the grub. Now, excuse me.
Okay. South, south, north, northeast. Wait. And hopefully nothing's gonna kill me. More
Your job-
grub.
I'm sure
Mmm.
there's no time. Now that's what I call 5-star bush tucker.
Okay, get the grub. Then it says southeast, north, north.
Excuse
Okay, then it says use the chalk on Dan.
You can't. Whilst scratching the chalk with your thumbnail, you notice that the chalk dust drifts gently down behind the piece of canvas.
Wait, what's in front of me is canvas and not a wall?
That's strange. This needs investigating. Stone the crows, I feel weightless.
Oh, Jesus.
Corrugated iron. Just the thing for a soft landing.
So I don't know if I would have known or if I would have been able to get here without the chalk, which is stupid. Anyway, that part's done. So feeling good about life. Wait. I somehow made it across the river without dying. Well, here's this dude.
G'day, mate. Are you from around here?
The Aborigine just sits there, quite oblivious to his surroundings.
Alright.
He seems to be daydreaming.
Well, let's head back to the farm. Let's see if, we've got what we need. Over here was the bike, right? No. Where was the bike? Not
Yeah,
you.
there's a...
Or was it... No, that was the Thunderbox. Oh, where the hell was the... Was it here? Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Last time, we died. But we got this now. Is this all we need?
I wonder if this valve from the wheel in the old mine will fit the bike. You little beauty. It's a perfect fit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Ripper. Please don't die. Please don't die. Don't.
Stupid bloody bike's got a mind of its own.
No.
Watch out for the pole, Dan.
What pole? Oh, that pole. Must get my...
It's a bit late to get about...
Okay.
Looks like you're...
Did I not, put air in the tire? Or what's going
You
on?
don't need anything from the...
I wonder if this valve from the wheel in the old mine will fit the box. You little Yeah!
Yeah, I wonder if it's still just a flat tire.
It seems a shame to let the farmers Upon closer inspection, you notice that the front tire is flat.
Okay, so it was still flat,
So what? I've ridden a motor...
just like before, so... I wonder if there's just something in here I can't see.
You don't need any of the farmer's junk. You don't need...
Like a
You don't need...
bike
You
pump.
don't need any... You don't need... Don't bother, you'll just... You don't need the oxy welding equipment. It's broken anyway.
Oh.
You don't need to... You don't need the... This was a four-wheel drive. Now it's just four wheels. Why don't you just let it rust in peace? Don't bother. You don't need it. You don't need...
Is this something back here?
You don't need... You don't need... You don't need...
I think I
don't need-
do need some of the farmer's junk.
It would probably feel just what it looks like. You have no... You don't need... You have no... You don't need... You have no... This was a four-wheel... Don't waste your...
Well,
Don't bother. This was a four...
maybe Nicole has something. There's gotta be something on the farm I can use to... Is this a mini fridge?
The decor in the kitchen is surprisingly modern.
I don't know about that.
You have no You don't need the strange plant. You can't take... You don't need to do... It would probably feel... Don't waste your It would probably... You have no...
I guess there's
I
not...
know you like pain, Dan, but carpet burn? You can do better than that.
What?
Nicole is too busy to talk right now.
No. Ugh. Is there anything else I can get here?
Yep, looks like a thunderbox to me.
Sure.
Yep. Well, I might as well get rid of some of...
What?
Some old pieces of news...
Well, it's definitely...
Going mad? Some old...
I
Well,
can't read it?
well, I'm...
No. Okay. Is there anything I'm not seeing here on the side?
You have no... It would...
Let me go see the pigs. Maybe there's something there. I'm looking for something to...
That would be a bit tiring, don't you think?
What do you mean?
Leave it alone. You should... Leave it alone.
What is this? What is this? 4 pixels in the
Leave it
background.
alone. You have no...
Give me the pig.
It would probably... You don't need any of the... Don't waste your time.
Oh, hey, I wonder if I can get a honey and, or if it's just gonna be
I
spider.
saw this trick on that... Step 3. Honey. Beauty, mate.
Excellent. Saving. Now, he said something like we don't need to be looking around in the shack.
There's nothing in the abandoned shack that you can use.
Really?
There's nothing...
Phil.
There's nothing...
I don't believe that.
There's nothing...
What is this?
Leave it alone. Leave it...
No, not you, bird. I wonder if there's just a part of the farm that I haven't seen yet, because I'm just clicking on the wrong place. Where am I?
Whoops. Went the wrong way. No point in going back there again.
Shut up, Dan. Oh, what if there's something back here?
There is nothing in the chest of interest. However, you notice Jack's shotgun leaning against the right-hand end.
I don't think we really need that.
You have no...
Don't need money right now. Is this something?
It would probably... You have... Don't waste...
Get some meds.
Hey, Jack. Mind if I take this small
Oh, what's
bottle?
that?
Nah, take it. Nicole said it was empty anyway.
Okay, so I had missed that.
Cool.
Don't waste your... Seeing Jack from the neck up is hideous enough. You don't want to know what might lurk under the sheets.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need any... You don't need... You don't need it. You don't... You don't... Dum-dee-dum.
No, stop it.
His mate says to him, how come that pig's got a wooden leg? He
What?
said, oh, bloody good pig, that pig. Bloody good pig, that pig. He said, the other day, he said, I was underneath the tractor fixing a diff, and sure enough, the chock falls off and the tractor falls on me chest and I'm a-dying. In comes the pig, grunting and snorting, lifts up the side of the tractor and saves me life, drags me out. Bloody good pig, that pig. And I says to me mate, hey, but how come he's got the wooden leg? And he says, bloody good pig, that pig, you know. The daughter, 2 years old, she's sitting at the side of the dam, slips in, unseen by anybody. Off comes the pig, grunting and the snorting and the snorting and the grunting, and dives into the water. Grabs the girl out of the water, gives her mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, brings her back to life, saves me daughter's life. Bloody good pig, that pig. So I says, yeah, but why's it got a wooden leg? Oh, bloody good pig, that pig, he says. I was lying in bed asleep, snoring away, and I hears the snorting and the grunting and the squealing, and I comes out and sees the barn on fire. As you couldn't believe it. The pig runs in, gets to the dam, gets a big mouthful of water, and sprays it all over the barn. There it is. Bloody good pig, that pig, saves the barn, eh? So I says to him, mate, but why has the pig got a wooden leg? He said, oh, pig, that bloody good, you couldn't eat him all at once, could you?
Lord Struth. Shut up and let us get some rest.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to cheer you up.
Mm-hmm. This looks like something right here.
There is nothing of interest. There is no...
I guess not. We got an empty bottle. Is it really empty?
You don't need to do that with your small bottle.
I need... Yeah, a tire pump. I wonder if there's one back at the store that I have to get. There's that guy doing things. Actually, what was going on down here? Wombat. This guy doing his thing. Maybe he has a tire pump?
How's it going, Mike?
Oh, no.
How's it going?
Wonder if I can give him this.
You don't need to do that with your... You don't...
Guess not. Okay. Think the pub's open?
A small notice on the door says, pub closed, open Sundays.
I think you're supposed to use the bottle on those termites at some point. Let me...
Car polish.
Car polish.
Robbo shop. All the good stuff.
Am I supposed to
You
like...
don't need the car polish.
Okay.
What are you going...
What am I gonna polish? My bald patch?
There's nothing on the counter of any interest. However, the ends of the bays of shelving behind the counter are a different story.
Yeah.
Various... All the good stuff. All the good... Shotgun.
Yeah.
Shot... Second-hand...
Already got
shearing
that. Already got
shearing...
that.
All the good... Robbo... All the good... There's nothing on the... There's nothing. Car polish. Robbo shop. Robbo sh.
Sorry about.
Always takes big curry dumps when I get there. Alright. Let's get...
Nothing.
Oh, let's get it. Get out of here. Let me see if I can actually get those. Can I get the termites in a bottle right now?
The termite. The termite.
Just missed them. It won't let me go up this way, right? I must be missing something over here. Yeah.
The fence is you. Now there.
Just nothing standing out to me. I'm not seeing any item that I would get for the tires.
The old house has a nothing up. The grass would prop. You see no. The old.
Oh, what a foul-looking bird.
The shed has seen better days. However, it probably keeps the rain off the owner when he's working on his equipment or shearing his sheep. The shed has... Why don't you walk in and...
Yeah. So I walk in and take a look, but I'm not seeing anything that I could use.
Oxyacetylene equipment. Oxy... The four-wheel drive is in the same state of stuffed. To you, this may look like a pile of junk, but to any farmer, this is a wealth of useful items. Maybe one day he'll actually use them. To you, this... To you... To you... To
All
you...
right.
To,
Here we
to
go.
you... To you... The shed...
The old pixel hunt.
To you... To you... To you... The shed... To you... It's just a
locked cupboard.
You don't need anything from the cupboard, so don't bother with it.
Well, how do you know?
The ground...
Maybe I just... No!
Don't tickle me while I'm trying to think.
You're about to die, Dan. Guess I saved over here. Whatever. I don't think this guy's gonna help me blow up my tires. I don't suppose it wants me to use my lips on the tire.
Going mad talk. It has no vocal cords. You have... It seems a shame. Upon So what?
Is there nothing here I can use? Maybe I should try out these hints, huh? Like, which one would you like to choose? Uh-oh. Shoot 10 rabbits. If the rabbits stop, walk off back onto the screen. They get a bit gun shy. Yeah. That's about getting over the river. Eat some ants. Get the valve out of the wheel. You should get a piece of paper and map the mine onto it. Draw an arrow on the paper pointing north. Oh, like it in real life. Get a piece of paper. Okay. There are over 70 screens in the mine. So it plays a big part in the game. A big shit part in the game. Because they reuse the same background images for different parts of the mine. Okay. Where were we? Here? Need some ants. No, hold on. It was this. Buy some shearing blades. Yeah, we did that. Go back to the motorbike in the shed and use the valve on it. On your way, you could try to talk to Aborigine. Use the compressed CO2 on the motorbike. Well, is it?
You don't need the oxy welding equipment. Going mad talking? Oxyacetylene equipment.
Let me talk to Nicole when she's just hanging out on the couch. Come on. Do you have anything to say about that bike?
Hi, Nicole. What are you up to?
Oh, I'm just looking up the recipe for bunny tongue soup.
Mmm.
Sounds, interesting. Hi, Nicole.
Just checking.
I'm glad.
Well, what do I do? I use the shearing things on Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Do you have any use for this?
No.
Rude. End it.
Hi, Nicole. Do you have any?
No.
Wonder if there was something in here I could get.
Genuine 100% fake wood paneling.
Hmm.
Genuine.
Wait, what is this? Fruit?
Looks like Nicole's condiment basket. By the looks of some of those ingredients, her cooking must be pretty interesting.
Oh, get.
Nicole may need that for some of her adventurous recipes. It would be better if you just took a small sample.
Like what?
Nicole.
Is this what I use this for?
You pour some of the olive oil into your small empty bottle. Good thinking, Dan. You're a real fart smeller. Smart fella, I mean.
What would I use that for? Some olive oil?
I'm sure you should return the olive. You return.
What is this then?
You pour some of the castor oil into your small empty bottle. Good thinking, Dan.
I wonder if I use some of that on the termites.
You return the.
What?
You pour some of the eucalyptus oil. Good thing. You return. You pour some of the sump oil into your
Sump oil.
Good thing. You return the. You pour some of the. Good thinking.
Let me do some of that later. Compressed CO2. Where would I get that? I think I would get that from that Mike guy. Let me see if I can use the oil on those termites. Wait, hold on. Maybe Mike wants some of this. I don't know. You want some of this, Mike?
Careful. You might spill your castor.
Guess not. Huh?
The termites have no use for that.
Well, you gotta get the hell out of here then. And there's nothing here, right? There may be some compressed CO2 here, but nothing
Car polish. There's nothing on the counter.
stands
There's
out.
nothing. There's nothing on Robbo's shop. There's nothing on the
And he's gonna take a big
all the
dump
good
soon. I gotta get
Robbo's
out of
shop.
here.
Robbo. There's nothing on all the good.
I know.
Robbo's shop.
What-
Shearing blade. Shearing.
Just nothing but
Second hand.
shearing blades. Here comes the
Shotgun.
dump.
Shotgun. All the good. Nothing there.
Sorry.
Alright. Why would you have nothing on the farm that you can use to put air in your bike tires? Hold on, let me... What was it, W? Use the compressed CO2. That's probably one of these earlier ones. Yuck. Alright. Alright. By the shearing. Yeah, we already did that. Talk to Hermit. Is that what Mike is? If you read the paper in the toilet, you'll realize a piece of chalk is required to get out of the mine. I didn't know how to read the paper in the toilet, because he kept wiping his ass with it. Flat tire CO2 bottle. What are you talking about? When Nicole is out of the room, open the lower kitchen cupboard. Oh, so I do have to rob her. Alright, so I have to... Gotta do this. Wait till she's out of here and then rob her blind. Couldn't just ask her. I mean, they're the ones who want me to take care of the sheep. I couldn't just go to them and say, hey, I need some of this compressed air for your bike tires.
This compressed carbon dioxide cartridge is bound to have 1,000,001 uses. I'll be happy to think of one. Mega.
Alright, here we go. Now, I think we can finally shear some sheep. The in-game hints have been more useful than any kind of walkthrough I think I would be looking up. I do appreciate when games put in things like that, like in Tex Murphy 3. There's some great in-game hints. Okay. Now, pump it up.
Due to the air pressure inside the compressed CO2 cartridge being higher than that of the air inside the front tyre, it rapidly releases its compressed gases into the front tyre of the bike, causing it to take the shape it was intended to. Round.
Alright.
The CO2 bottle is not the only thing full of gas.
Putting it simply, I pumped the tyre up.
Choice.
Choice. Ripper. Alright, well, progress is made. Let's go ahead and shear some sheep. Please don't crash into the pole this time. Oh, he's not getting wobbly. Here he goes. Alright. Oh, don't mess this up, Dan.
Now I've mustered the sheep, the real work begins.
Okay. I don't know where they are though. Also, let me take a quick deuce in here.
Well, I'm on.
Can I get one of these? Let me save. Can I?
Some old pieces of...
Well, it's definitely... Well, I can only read so much of this paper. I might as well use it for what it wasn't intended. Well, I can only read so... Well, I can only...
What do you mean? Hold on. Can you not take it? What the hell?
It has no... You wouldn't be true blue if you didn't read the newspaper scrap before putting it to a slightly tackier use. The article that catches your eye goes something like this. Chalk saves man's life. A man lost in an abandoned mine for 10 days finally found his way out by using a piece of chalk. The man said, "It was so simple, all I had to do was scratch the chalk and its dust led me to the mine exit."
Well, I can only read...
Alright. Okay, so let's see if we can find... Save. Do I talk to this guy? Before... Please no jokes.
Hi, Jack. No, this is not going to turn into a joke about...
Hi, Dan. You finished the shearing?
No.
Well, get out of here and get on with it.
Happy chappies, aren't they?
Get out of here before the jokes start. Where'd I put these sheep? Are they gonna be back where the pigs were? Maybe they were. What's over here?
Now there's a...
Are they in here?
It's just a There's nothing in...
Like, I'm the one that herded all these sheep. I don't know where the hell they are. Are they over here? Or are they actually over here? Where we went before? No.
Whoops! Went the wrong way. No point in going back there again.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, are they just back here? No. Oh, no? Oh, I didn't even know this was back here.
You have no... An obsolete 19th century wool press stands against the wall.
What's this?
Like most of the things in this shed, the kayak is covered in dust.
I bet I can get some crap
You
in
see
here.
A shearing stand. Yeah, it probably comes in handy from time to time. Looks like a shearing shed to me. Looks like a shear...
Wool bales are scattered around the shearing shed. Nothing up... The farmer has painted the windows black to keep the harsh... The farmer has painted the windows black to keep...
Looks like a...
Is this something?
It would probably fit...
Can I
You
get...
don't need to...
Let me save.
Don't waste your time. You don't need... The shearing stand is currently like a razor without a blade. To use it, you will need to connect some shearing equipment.
Well, I have that, right?
You've got the right idea, but you're going to need more strength before you can shear 200 sheep.
What do you mean?
You can't.
Do I use that on this?
The shearing handpiece would probably give a pretty good haircut. Too bad the item you're trying to use it on doesn't need one.
Looks like a shearing shed.
Do I go in there? What are we doing?
Come on.
It would probably.
Come on,
The
get it.
shearing stand is currently like a razor without a blade. To use it, you will need to connect some shearing equipment.
What do you mean?
You don't need. It would. Don't waste your. You don't.
You wouldn't let me...
You've got the right idea, but you're going to need more strength before you can shear 200 sheep.
Oh, no kidding. You want me to be 100% health, don't you?
Now that's what I call 5-star bush tucker.
Whatever.
Excuse me.
Eat some ants. Now I think I can do it. I'll just do another save just in case. Alright.
You attach the handpiece to the shearing stand. Lucky you're feeling fit, Dan.
Does that mean that my health will decrease as I'm doing this? Oh boy. I hope he automatically uses those razor blades. Okay. Okay. How many are we doing? As I saw, I had 20 razor blades. Is it gonna be this times 20? Is this the exact same video? Are we looping? I think so. Hurry. Yeah, it's the exact same video looping. I love how they...
Me blade's blown already. Lucky I got my hands on some spares.
I love how they just put this whole video in there. Yeah, so I guess if we didn't have the spare blades, it would be like bad ending, game over. Oh, it's showing him changing out the blades too?
That would have to be one of the fastest blade changes in history. Would you like to see it again?
I guess?
Too bad. You're going to anyway.
Here we go again. I just can't wait. When's Smoko?
Smoko? Alright, exact same video. Third time through.
Rather than force you to watch 8 hours of this, I think it will suffice to say that Dan spends the rest of his day shearing sheep. Finally, at the end of the day, they're all shorn.
Thank God for that. So it's only 3 loops.
Beauty, mate. Ugly, smelly, filthy, rotten animals. Don't know what the Kiwis see in them.
Realizing that you never want to shear another sheep in your life, you throw the handpiece down the chute at the last sheep. A quick check reveals that you've still got 10 fingers. Well done, Dan.
Well, cool. I guess I just go back to... what's his name? Tell him I'm done.
Hi, Jack.
Oh, I only got
Finish the shearing, mate.
10% health.
I know. Nicole's already informed me. She said that you did an excellent job. Well done, Dan.
If you say so. Mustn't have seen the gaping wounds I created with that handpiece.
Go in and see Nicole. She'll give you a bite to eat and somewhere to sleep.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated, mate.
You pause on your way back to the kitchen to observe the spectacular sunset. Nicole makes you a delicious sheep's eye and goat's brain omelette. You can hardly eat it fast enough.
Anything to stop it staring at me.
Nicole hears some of your best yarns and worst. Finally, sleep overpowers you. Or was it Nicole's omelette? Dreaming is even out of the question. You're just too exhausted. The next morning, you wake to Nicole's sweet voice.
I think you'd better go and see Jack, Dan.
Why?
He's very upset and would like to talk to you.
You gotta help me, Dan. It's me prize bull, Patch. He's missing. If you can bring him back to me property, me automatic shotgun, it's yours to keep.
Consider it done. Oh, by the way, Jack, I come across this huge Aborigine yesterday, but I couldn't get his attention.
Yeah, that would have been Rigid Edge.
Rigid Edge.
One of his trances. To snap him out of it, you just gotta call out his name.
I'll remember that.
Well, I think I'm gonna call it here.
Dum dee do dum dee do doi day diddly doi doi dee to doi doi.
Gonna call it here for today. I think we made some pretty solid progress. I did have to resort to a little bit of hint and walkthrough to get through the mine. But whatever. That's kind of what I expect in any adventure game, is to reach out for some help to get through it in a timely fashion. So I will be picking this back up on Wednesday. I don't know if we'll need another one stream. If we go at this pace, I should be able to maybe get through the next stream. I don't know. We'll see. I'll do my best next time, though. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. All right, bye.